Hey, collective. I have some channeled messages. Please take what fits and leave the rest. Collective, if you make content, you need to know that people who hold real power, they are watching you at this time. These are people that you wouldn't guess in a million years who are actually listening to your videos. But they are. You are dropping precious gems and nuggets of wisdom that are truly enlightening and guiding others down the right path. And collective, I'm talking about people from all different walks of life and people who come from various tax brackets. They are all deeply invested in what you have to say. Your audience of viewers, they do not discriminate. Of course, this is a gigantic problem for your enemies and your bullies. They were not expecting this. In fact, they gathered people up and pointed them toward your content so that they could all have a good laugh. But again, they are not getting the response that they thought they would. Collective, people find you to be very entertaining. You have a naturally quirky way with words that makes listening to you speak very easy on the ears. You have a unique flow about you, and it's just very different. You stand out in a very good and obvious sort of way. People also find you to be hilarious. You have a habit of directly conveying thoughts and statements that others have thought about, but never actually said out loud, and they love that about you. They enjoy the fact that you are 100% real and authentic with no filter in sight. Collective, these people who are watching you, they know that if they are seeking the truth, they can tune into your videos and find it every time without fail. These enemies and bullies of yours, collective, believe me whenever I say they are tripping over this backfire. The very same ones who have been trying so hard to mind FUCKU are now the ones who are struggling with their mental health. They feel like you pulled an Uno reversal whenever they weren't looking, and they don't even know how it happened. They feel blindsided. They spent so much time talking down on you and spreading lies about you that they just started believing their own bullshit. They convinced themselves that you were unintelligent, useless, worthless, and unimportant. So, they wrongfully assumed that the world would view you just the same way. However, They could not have been any more wrong. The world is viewing you the exact and correct way that God so lovingly created you to be. Collective, they see you as highly intelligent, charming, quick-witted, incredibly brave, blatantly honest, even whenever it hurts, even whenever it makes you look bad. They see you as someone full of integrity, drive, determination, and moxie. Collective, they see you for who you are, imperfections and all. Believe me whenever I say it is a beautiful sight to behold.